ooh. The Five of Pentacles is about being discarded. You're being discarded, or like homelessness. Like you're being outside of something. Because we're seeing a snake coming out of her, and we're also seeing a snake coming between the pentacles. And the snake has something in its mouth. So this is telling me like it's almost like a Five of Pentacles that's coming into Six of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles coming into the Six of Pentacles is, Six of Pentacles is about giving. Five of Pentacles is about scarcity. It's like you don't have enough. You get your energy where you need it to. Like you get your shit where you need it. It's like you're just getting fucking by. That's the Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is like you have enough where you're able to provide for others. You're coming from that Five of Pentacles where there's a scarcity, but like your scarcity is actually getting into a Six of Pentacles where there's this giving energy. And we see the with Pentacles with Ten of Pentacles. So this tells me that Five of Pentacles with Ten of Pentacles, this tells me that in your energy, there is something like in your scarcity, there is something that's giving. Like there's something that you can give to others that will actually give you more. But let's see what else comes out. Five of Pentacles, which is about scarcity, which is about not having enough, which is about the fear. Ten of Pentacles is having enough. It's about having the support from your family. So it might be about like from your scarcity you are like being provided for with your family, because Ten of Pentacles is often associated with family. Gemini, there's illusions, and it might have to do with alcohol. And wow, okay, this is difficult. This is a difficult energy to get through, because you're going through the energy of like you're coming from the Five of Pentacles into the Ten of Swords. So there's this sense of like, it's kind of the same energy where like, you're like, oh, I don't have enough. Like, I just, like, fuck me. And you're going into the Ten of Swords where it's just like this culmination. Like, well, fuck me. Like, I don't, like, everything's ending, like what the fuck's going on. This card is about illusions. There's something in your energy that is about illusions, like something is not correlating. You have the Ten of Coins, which is about like, which is about human connection. It's about family connection. It's about family connection with the Seven of Cups, and then it gets to the Ten of Swords. I'm getting like there's an illusion with the family. We have the Knight of Cups with the King of Cups. We have the King of Vessels. We have, I'm assuming this is the Knight of Vessels. Wow, okay. You really need to be in your energy. Oh, Five of Pentacles to the King of Vessels. This is about having everything. Ten of Pentacles to the Knight of Vessels. Or Swords. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups to the King of Cups. This is about like illusions starting to make sense. Like things. This is a medicine. This is of healing. Today is fine for some. And then if you turn it upside down, it says tomorrow a dream undone. Today is for some. This tells me of medicine. So there's some that might be in medicine. There might be some that might be in medicine. Healing. There might be some that are in healing. Really like life in your illusions of your family. Cannibalism of your family finances. Illusions of family finances that is like completely breaking down. Like I feel like in some way there's something that's like your family is trying to keep it together, but shit's falling through. But first I do want to point out First, I want to point out, like, these cards, there's people. And so when looking at tarot, you want to identify, like, especially when there are people, there are court cards, often they're associated with, like, actual people in your life. We have the King of Vessels and we have the King of Cups, as well as a Knight of Cups. And I believe this is the Two of Vessels. There's a duality. Two of Vessels, Two of Cups. He's standing in one foot is in one foot is the other. So this is like duality, a balance. What we have here is there are illusions that are putting you in a state of endings, or it's putting you in a state of like woe's me, or feeling sorry for yourself, or just distraught about a situation, because it can be illusions are coming up in regards to, like, I feel like in regards to like familial, but I feel like this is in June, you are in a state of like, the Five of Pentacles is about often being like left out in the cold. So it is a state of just like a mindset of poverty, but you have the resources that you need. But it might be something that like you have to ask for. Like, the Five of Pentacles is interesting because they're put out in the cold. So there's this sense of like poverty mindset. Or but it's like, if you need warmth, then go into the church, ask the church for warmth. It's like you have the resources, you have the tools, you have the people in your life that can provide for you, society or familial or relationships. But it's like notion you might or you might believe that what's keeping you out in the cold is like your mentality that you have to go it alone. Because the Ten of Pentacles, it is that familial loyalty. It is, Ten of Pentacles is often associated with family or family dynamics, and often traditional sense, the Ten of Pentacles is someone is coming in to talk to someone, and there's like often like an old man with dogs and children. So there is this like family connotation with the Ten of Pentacles, but the Ten of Pentacles is like you have everything that you need. You have like what you value in life. You have that, you have value, but it is also like you have the support, you have the family support system. And family support system doesn't have to be like family you were born into or whatever, but it's like you have the system that will support you. But I feel like right now you it also contrasts with like illusions. And Ten of Swords is about endings. It does give a like distraught kind of feeling, but Ten of Swords is basically you're ending something in your life right now, or like you're ending something to bring something new. We're not seeing what that new thing is because this is only a 4-card spread, but there's something to do with illusions in you're not seeing something clearly. Like there's something that's being masked, there's something that's being hidden, or you say yes to something that there are like these connotations. And it can be in your family, you feel like you can't ask for help because there are like things that people expect from you, or like attachment, or like you feel like asking for help will mean you will have to fulfill conditions for other people. But Seven of Cups is also about like careful for like which cup you fill, because there can be conditions to that cup. Because we do see the raccoons here, and raccoons are often are reference the archetype of the raccoon is about like trickery, but they are also very resourceful. So there's like something that's being masked from you, that's being hidden. And seven of cups with 10 of swords can be something that's going to be revealed to you. It's going to it will either like end something in your life, which will completely like put you in an emotional state of just like being distraught, heartbroken by it, but it also like end the whole point of the Ten of Swords is like it's about ending a cycle. It's about something new is coming in, because we have to consider that when we try to manifest new beginnings, it also means for new beginnings to occur, there has to be endings to old cycles. So it's like, accept the illusions that are coming up, accept that illusions are going to reveal what needs to end for you. And this can be like ending illusionary of like what support you have. It can be illusions of in your family system. It can, because 10 of Pentacles is about often connotated with family, but it is having that support. So you could actually be what can be revealed to you is like you're being revealed of how you are supported. So actually it could be the breaking down of illusions of like your poverty mindset, because we do have the Ten of Swords, and Ten of Swords is often connected to abundance, and it's just like it doesn't make sense in regards to the other cards. So it tells me that there will be a mindset that is being broken down, that is revealed to you, and it's going to end because you will realize like your mindset doesn't connect to like what you have. Like you have the support, but you're the one that might be putting yourself out in the cold. You're the one that might be, because you have the environment is supporting you, and all you have to do is just open the door and ask in regards to family situations or something. But with Seven of Cups, you always have to be careful with like illusions, or the cup you're pouring in has certain conditions, trickery kind of mindset, but there is something that you're ending. So then let's bring these cards forward. We have the King of Vessels, Two of Vessels or Two of Cups. We have the King of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. And like I said in the beginning, or prior, is that these are all people. So you have to like bring that forth. Yeah, like these are all people. So these can be like people in your life. This can be you, but this is representation of actual people in your life, people you're dealing with, people that are coming in, people that are in the past. So the King of Vessels. The King of Vessels is representing the fourth and final stage of alchemical great work. So yeah, this has to do with like there's something that's ending. This is the final stage for you. So the King of Vessels, in this deck, it appears as the sun, which is the alchemical sulfur, a metaphor for the soul. Dressed in red, the solar king gradually transforms the white queen. This operation is usually called rubido, a phase that establishes a spiritual apotheosis, the matter of turning into light, the achievement of the philosopher's stone. This mythical substance is not the final and perfected material, rather the formula to turn base materials into gold. Now, chemical gold that represents the perfected being, the rebirth of a new whole self. So the king can be you or a person that helps you achieve this alchemical rubido, which is turning the philosopher's stone into gold. This is, in general, this card signifies for you that there's a self-awareness, straightforward, strong-willed, and intuitive sense. As the King of Vessels reflects an amazing moment of inspiration for you. In the formula for your splendorous transformation, the King of Vessels opens a book of countless possibilities. So this is about having a clear vision, and the King of Vessels, this card, the archetype, is teaching you how to direct your talents and capacities, hasten progress in your life. The King of Vessels is generally a depiction of someone independent, focused on his personal development and individual power. So with the Five of Pentacles and the King of Vessels, this can be like an arrogance, like you're too focused on your own personal journey that you're not. As a fire dominant card, the King of Vessels does show a very strong will plus a sense of self-awareness, which enables him to understand that his spiritual ascension may benefit from a symbolic partnership. So yeah, this is reaching out reaching out to other people, letting other people support you on your journey. So again, the two of vessels is about your inner journey and inner balance and cleansing. So if you find yourself here, you probably suffered a great impact caused by external factors. Wow. Yeah. So caused by external factors. So this are like circumstances that put you in this and you feel like you have to go alone. So an unexpected event changed your routine, demanding the need for an adjustment in your path. Two of vessels is about awareness and the need for cleansing. So like this night with both feet in the waters, you may find yourself as if you were a bridge figuring out what you need to purify and balance. Possibly your thoughts confuse you, such as, is the chaos in your mind resembling the stars in the knight's helmet? This is the moment to ask yourself, what is impure to you? What affects your personal intuition? What needs to be cleansed? To achieve purification, you must know exactly what to filter. In other words, you keep on being a crude matter full of power but not yet refined. It is not possible to advance in your spiritual journey without enduring a process of purification. Without a purified and filtered body and soul, your mind or spirit will never reach their full potential. A new world is about to be revealed to you and will offer you a greater awareness and harmony. So prepare yourself. So this is a time of cleansing yourself, balancing yourself, a duality within yourself. This is about, again, an emotional balance, diplomacy, and good leadership. So again, we're seeing emotional balance. And with the King of Cups, this still has to do with your water, your emotional balance, your emotions. And it's almost like the Two of Vessels, the fact that he has one foot in one cup and the other in the other cup or vessel or whatever in water. It's almost like a temperance. There's like this cleansing, this purification. The King of Cups is a diplomatic and wise man with a sense of social responsibility and accomplishment. His maturity and high communicative abilities reveal a great leader or effective manager of interpersonal relationships. For that reason, he shows up as a charismatic figure with strong social skills and is usually surrounded by people. King of Cups is an indicator that you are mastering your emotional side right now and have accepted your feelings by also gaining control over your impulses. Symbolizing the fire of the suit of water, it means a balance between the mind and the heart and has been achieved, culminating in the emotional maturity we need to succeed. He is a respectful and sympathetic governor who inspires us and makes us feel comfortable, welcome. And here we have the Knight of Cups, which is all about a potential proposal. You giving a proposal, someone else giving a proposal. So the fact that the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups is coming in, this might be an individual coming into your life who is proposing something for you. This can come as like the seven of cups. Really take the time for yourself to be emotionally balanced within yourself to be able to correctly respond to this proposal or this individual coming in. This is also, the Knight of Cups is also an individual who is creative, who is calm, and is a very charming person. So the Knight of Cups is a romantic impersonation of a charming prince riding a white horse, a symbol of pure energy, who portrays active passions and desires. Calm waters and fertile ground at his feet are a good sign of a peaceful and enjoyable environment. So there will be a feeling of harmony and peacefulness, which is evident in an internal and external way. Since the Knight of Cups, he is wearing a winged helmet. This resembles the god Hermes, who is the messenger of the Olympus, and he bears a message with him. So he represents the approach of new proposals and offers, usually followed by great excitement. The Knight converts it into action, while the Page of Cups brings inspiration. So this is someone that's wanting to take action on their emotions. They're ready to provide a proposal or something that like this isn't something that they're just inspired by this or just have a message. It's something like they want to take action. They're comfortable in their emotions, they know what they want, and they're coming forward. So I would definitely look for an offering. And because we have the seven of cups that is leading to the 10 of swords, this tells me this could potentially be an offering that you might, like, it doesn't have to be like an ending, but the fact that we have the 10 of swords, it tells me like this is a life that's ending, or like a life cycle that's ending. So saying yes to the offering could mean like you're saying no to your old life. So like it's in transition, like such as like girlfriend, boyfriend, you say yes to a proposal, then you're ending it's still a transition. It's still ending something. So you have to consider the 10 of swords. It doesn't have to be like this over dramatic ending, or ending like of jobs, or like being unemployed, or like ending relationships, or you say no to the individual. And so then there's like this distraught feeling of where you feel like you have to start over, because the knight of cups with the king of cups with the knight of cups tells me that it's a king of cups in your life who has a message, a proposal, an offering for you, which can be to end something, because the 10 of swords is ending something, like because it's not aligned with you, and something like that's emotional. But right now, what's important for you in order to like get through the illusions, you really need to be balanced in your emotions. Have clarity on illusions of what is for you and what is not for you. You really need to balance your emotions so that you're not swayed. Like you're not swayed by potential emotional offerings or opportunities that might have limitations in regard, like what you say. Like you're not swayed by the emotional offering because it sounds good, or just because they sugarcoat it, or just because they mask the cup in a way where you can't help but say yes, but like there's something, like there's an ending, and it's putting you in a state of like emotionally you're like ending something. And the fact that like you have the king of vessels, potentially the knight of vessels, but 2 of vessels with the king of cups, and then the knight of cups, so it's like there's these like 2 duos, and they're all connected, because like vessels connected, I mean this is alchemical, but there's this transformation that's occurring to you, but there's this sense of illusionary asking, like there's too many options, and being swayed to too many options, because we do have 2 different individuals. Like there's something that you're not looking into, and like you're choosing to say no to certain resources. And the 7 of cups with the 10 of coins, it just like there's a masking, there's a hidden intentions, and there's an ending. Like there's something in June that you're ending, and it doesn't have to be dramatic. Literally be ending like poverty mindset. Something in your emotions is ending, and it might be triggered by an emotional offering, because we have the 7 of cups with the 10 of swords. And while the 10 of swords is about the mind, intellectuality, it can be about a message. A message comes in, which puts us in a state of like emotional devastation, but it's still in the emotions. Like there's something that's going to put you in your emotions. And this is why it's important with your emotions in June 2024, to really balance your emotions. And with the King of Vessels, we see there will be an alchemical transformation. And this is why it's important to really balance your emotions, so you're not swayed by illusionary offers that have limitations, or they have conditions to them. And I'm getting with like the 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. This could be like someone's offering you assistance, but there are conditions to it. Because 10 of Pentacles all by itself is the abundance and that support. But with the Seven of Cups, there's like something isn't what it looks to be. So it's just being careful. These are more like intuitive cards, but there is a healing aspect to this. So this could be the King of Cups. That emotional balance actually might provide this. There's like this insight or this sight of healing that you will be provided for.